morning, students. It is the first topic of your class 10 book, Simple Harmonic Motion. So notice down, first of all, you should know what is simple harmonic motion. To know that what is simple harmonic motion, you have to keep in mind four things. First of all, it is a kind of motion which is periodic. So I will write it. It is a periodic motion. What is meant by periodic motion? I think you know. Periodic motion means the motion which repeats itself about some fixed point. You can say the to and fro motion about some fixed point is periodic motion. So it is the first characteristic of simple harmonic motion, that it is a periodic motion. Now secondly, clearly when it is a periodic motion, acceleration is produced. Acceleration is always directed toward the mean position. So you will write acceleration always directed towards the mean position. So it is the second characteristic or second property of simple harmonic motion. And third is, whenever there is acceleration, there is also force. We will also write here in place of acceleration, force. Okay, second is, acceleration is always directly proportional to the displacement. Acceleration is directly proportional to the displacement. So it is the third characteristics of simple harmonic motion. Fourth characteristics is that this kind of motion in which displacement is produced, acceleration is always zero at the mean position. Acceleration is always zero at the mean position, but maximum at the extreme position, and velocity is maximum at the mean position. So you can write velocity is maximum at the mean position. Okay, so you can also write acceleration is zero at the mean position, or velocity is maximum at the mean position. I will explain to you now from here. Okay, look at the diagram. Examiner will ask you question. Prove that motion of a mass attached to a spring is simple harmonic motion. I repeat the question. Prove that or show that motion of the mass or body attached to a spring is simple harmonic motion. So I have taken, this is a horizontal frictionless surface. This is a frictionless surface, on which frictionless surface I have placed a mass m. This is a mass m, and it is a spring. One end of the spring is tied to a support, second end of the spring is tied to a mass. So it is clear from your diagram. Okay, now the point at which it is at rest, not moving, that point is known as mean position. The point at which it is not moving, it is at rest, it is known as mean position. Second name of this point is also equilibrium point. You can also write equilibrium point or mean position. Okay, now if we want to observe that how this mass executes simple harmonic motion, I apply a force on this mass. I apply a force on this mass, and its position now is changed from O to A. Clearly, when the mass is pulled towards the point A, there is elongation in the spring. Notice down, spring has now elongation. Spring has spreads. So that's why it is at the point A. Okay, now when this mass is point A, you will experience some force on your hand which is compelling your hand that if you leave your hand, this mass automatically go towards this point. I again repeat this sentence. When you apply a force on this mass and bring this mass toward the point A, you will experience some force is compelling you to leave this mass, and when you leave this mass will move toward this direction automatically because of the extension in the spring. So that force is known as elastic restoring force, which acts on your body. So here also you need to define one more term. What is elastic restoring force or what is restoring force? So remember that restoring force is a push or pull force which always compels the body to move toward the mean position. Like this force always compels your hand to move this mass again to the mean position. Okay, when I leave this mass automatically come to this point B, and spring is now compressed. Here the spring has elongated, now spring has more compression, and the point is B. Now in this way, you leave your force, so this mass continue to move between these 2 points A and B. I have drawn only this diagram. Next you can understand what will happen. This mass will not stay here, it will continue its motion, to and fro motion about this point O. So when this continues its motion about this point O, the first characteristic is followed. It is a periodic motion. So it is proved from this that mass attached to a spring, firstly it is a periodic motion. The second, acceleration always directed toward the mean position. It is also clear from this figure, because the mass always comes towards the, or direction of the acceleration always toward the mean position, toward the O. So that's why second characteristics is also valid in this explanation. Now third, acceleration is directly proportional to displacement. So clearly I have taken from mean position to point A, it is denoted by x. X is the displacement. So remember that this is also the displacement x. I have denoted displacement with the sign x. So third characteristics, acceleration is directly proportional to the displacement, mean more displacement is more acceleration is. It means more you apply more force, more displacement will be created. So it is clear to you that acceleration is directly proportional to the displacement. It means third characteristic is also valid here. Now remaining the fourth one, velocity is maximum at the mean position. You will observe that when the mass comes at the point O, it has maximum velocity at this point. Because of that maximum velocity, it will move toward this point B. So fourth characteristics are valid in this example. So this shows that the motion of the mass attached to a spring execute a simple harmonic motion. So till I have proved that the motion of the mass is simple harmonic motion, but it is the wordly I have proved this, but we have to prove mathematically that this kind of motion is a simple harmonic motion. How we can prove this mathematically? Let it is a force F. So clearly according to our definition, this force is directly proportional to displacement. Why I have saying negative sign? Because direction of this displacement, acceleration is always toward the mean position. So that's why negative sign is placed to here. F is force, x is displacement. Force is directly proportional to the displacement. So we can remove this sign, with the equality sign, and here is k minus kx. Here k is a spring constant. K is a constant of the spring. It has more value for stiff springs. If you have a stiff kind of spring, its value is more. If you have less stiff spring, its value is less. So this thing also you have to keep in mind. Spring constant k. Here k is the spring constant. So you can also define spring constant k as k is equals to, shift this sign, minus f over x. So this is the definition of spring constant. You can also define here how you can define spring constant. It is the ratio of the force to the displacement. So that is spring constant. But we have to prove that this kind of motion is simple harmonic motion. So name this equation as equation 1. So remember the concept I have told you in your previous classes, that whenever somebody starts moving, whenever them somebody starts moving, there is second law of motion. Second law of motion is applicable. So what is second law of motion? Because we have considered this mass is moving, vibrating about the mean position. So force which produces this, that is the, according to second law of motion, you will write F is equal to ma. Remember this formula according to second law of motion. F is equal to ma. So can I name this equation 2? Now observe equation 1 and 2. From equation 1 and 2, on comparing, you will write on comparing. Clearly this is also F, this is also F. When left hand sides equal, then right hand sides are always equal. So can I write it ma is equals to minus kx, because left side force. So I can compare these two forces, F cancel, and right hand sides can be equated like this. Ma is equal to minus kx. So from here I can find a is equals to minus kx over m. This m can divide this value. Now notice that this thing k and m both are constant. What is k? K is the spring constant, which is always constant for a specified spring. What is m? M is a mass, which is always a constant. So it means if we skip these two constant value, we can write this relation as a is directly proportional to minus x. Can I write this? When I skip these k and m constant value, I can proportionate these two values, a acceleration directly proportional to minus x. So this thing is the proof that acceleration is directly proportional to the displacement, and acceleration is always directed toward the mean position. This negative sign is showing to you. So this is the proof that the mass attached to a spring executes simple harmonic motion. I think the concept is clear to you now. Just I have to define it now. You can also define from here. How you can define simple harmonic motion? Keep these characteristics in mind. You can define simple harmonic motion. It is a kind of motion in which acceleration of the body always directed toward the mean position and is proportional to the displacement. That kind of motion is known as simple harmonic motion. So you can also place in place of acceleration the net force, because whenever there is acceleration, you know this thing, there is always a net force. So you can also define in the term of net force. The net force is directly proportional to the displacement and it is always directed toward the mean position. Both the definitions are right. I think the concept is clear to you, and now you have to write it down in your register. This is the question. I will write the question. Question is, show that first you have to define simple harmonic motion. First define simple harmonic motion. This is the question. You have to write in your register. Define SHM. SHM means simple harmonic motion. And secondly, show that, now I will write, show that motion of the mass attached to a spring is simple harmonic motion. Only that second two questions you have to write in your register, and you also have to learn these questions. That's all.